Alright, what up? Good afternoon to all the gamers. Happy High Potassium Awareness Day, I guess. Yeah, I literally got a message from a friend that just says, Happy High Potassium Awareness Day, everyone. And I said, I don't get it. And he just said, what's there not to get? It's National High Potassium Awareness Day. I'm not the kind of person who would just let a holiday like that pass by. But like, what does that mean? I feel like this is some kind of joke that I'm not in on. I don't fucking get it. I've spent the last like 45 minutes just like trying to connect the dots on this. Like, May 1st, potassium is like K. It's not element 51, not even close. I literally don't get it. I'm like, high potassium? Does having too high potassium do something? May the 1st be with you? I don't know. So I think he might be serious, and I'm just like thinking too much about it. But happy High Potassium Awareness Day. We're gonna play TimeSplitters Future Perfect, the traditional Potassium Day celebration game. We're gonna finish this one up, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the stream on Baten Kaitos Origins. But we're gonna start with TimeSplitters because I really want to finish the game today. Also, get the hell out of here, Lloyd. I don't know. Do you think we could do like... I mean, I would say of the 365 days on the calendar, they're all National Something Day. Someone has claimed all of them. Maybe not the 29th. I mean, I don't know. Do you think anyone has claimed Leap Day as National Something Day? That kind of already is like a pseudo holiday. But I feel like it would be funny to have a holiday where it's like, yeah, we picked a bad day, so you only get a National Gamecube Day every 4 years. Then we have to go 3 years with no Gamecube. Where we last left off, we're back in 1924. We've gone down into the time crystal mines or something, because we chased the dude through the future.
Anya.
Yeah, right. I was thinking about this at some point, and it's like...
What?
Once I...
Cortez.
Huh? Yeah.
I know that Crow said he was mining
Like,
the island,
once I
but we
beat...
searched
Like,
this place and
once I
didn't find
finish
any
GameCube
crystals.
thing...
Well, they didn't bring Callus's men
Like,
back here.
I'll have played every GameCube game. Like, what do I even do at that point? When am I ever gonna play GameCube again after this? It'll be like speedruns in multiplayer, but there will officially be absolutely nothing left new on the console ever again. It's a little bit sad.
Of course. The crystals aren't on the island. They're under it. Come on, Tin Man. Hey!
Alright, we already watched this. He got on the submarine.
This is where it all began. The crystals are here, and Crow's time machine must be here too. Destroy the crystals, and you destroy Crow's power. The TimeSplitters will never be created. The war will never happen. This is it, Cortez. Billions of lives depend upon you. No pressure, though.
This is Docking Control to the Barracuda. You are not scheduled to return to base. Is there a problem?
Tell them to mind their own business. That's my advice.
An engineering team
Nah, we just get off the submarine. It's not a Twine level.
Barracuda, respond immediately. That's an order.
There has been an unauthorized docking in Pen 6. Security to Pen 6. Security team stand by. Opening iris.
A Twine level would be really good, though. Best level in the game up to this point was probably,
What's the difference between a human and a lump of rotting meat? About 1 week.
Use your grenades!
I don't know. They're all good. There's no misses. Probably the train level.
I am a robot.
I think definitely the train level. Oh. Found a secret room.
Look at the size of this base. It must have taken years to construct. I guess that's the beauty of time travel. You start construction, then come back when it's finished.
I think definitely the train level. You've got the time loop gimmick with the helicopter. Just train levels in general are just really fun. I really don't think there are any bad train levels. Like, think about it. Like, sometimes I'll complain, I'll be like, there are no good mine levels, or there are no good desert levels. But are there any bad train levels? I straight up don't even think there's a single one. They're all good. Actually, wait, never mind, I just thought of one. There's a really bad train level in Cool Spot. Cool Spot has a really bad train level where the background is scrolling so fast that you can't see anything. It just like physically hurts to look at. And you have to do all these blind jumps. So that's a bad train level, but overall, like, top tier level theme, you can't really go too wrong with it. And there should be more.
See those guys in hoods go down that lift before? Who were they?
They're special ops. I hear they're going on a secret mission. Best not to take any notice of them.
The main ones that come to mind are like this, GoldenEye, Thousand Year Door, Chapter 6. Uncharted 2. Not sure if that counts. I mean, that does count, objectively. It's a train level. All the sidekicks have been pretty fun so far, which is cool though. It's kind of fun that like in every time zone you get some guy who plays along with you in like a weird extended parody of some like type of media. Harry Tipper was very Austin Powers, James Bond type dude. You've got the 90s girl in the like haunted mansion.
What's going on? I thought I heard cheering. Intruder!
1920s like Scottish World War II type guy. Yeah, with the slut shirt. I'm not sure what they were going for there. Is there something wrong with the Xbox version of this? You're gonna need a grenade, sir. I don't have any. It's not dead. Now it's dead. kind of cool that whenever you shoot one of the pipes, there's like steam that comes out of it.
Up there!
Just another cool detail.
Take cover! He's on easy street. Move up!
Where am I taking these shots from?
Intruder!
Also, this is kind of crazy that we're in some kind of underground secret base right now, and they built like a whole, like, 1920s looking, like, British row houses here.
Grenadiers! Use your grenades!
This is a cool level. No idea where these shots are coming from. I feel like I'm taking shots from like, oh, hi. Alright, dual wielding the machine guns now too. In my quest to dual wield all of the things. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, it's... I mean, who knows where it's going now, that Embracer's splitting up or whatever.
A lift shaft. Maybe it leads down to the mining site. Better look for another way down.
Greetings.
It's probably dead.
That looks like a drilling machine. It must be controlled from here. If you can get it working, maybe you can use it to get down to the crystals. According to the panel, the drill is powered by 4 beam engines. One is operating. Better get the other 3 running.
They found us! Intruder! He must be trying to start the machine. Don't let him fire it up! Take cover! Are not political creation. So these being human.
Gotta fire up the machine. Engine A2.
That's 2 engines running. 2 to go.
Who's shooting? Nobody? Someone's shooting from some... Oh, here we go. Whatever this is, it's vibrating very heavily. I guess that's part of the engine. You expect that to move. It's gonna be drill access, so that's not... We want to go this way. Yeah. Okay, actually, I have no idea.
Who is he? Look out!
I don't know why. This is perfectly well made. It's arbitrary, no exact reason. I don't know. Maybe Nintendo reviewers are just mad because it's not a Nintendo game.
Okay,
Or something.
all 4 engines are running. Get back to the control room.
There's no jump button in this game, which is pretty disappointing. You do expect there to be a jump button, and there's not one. Yeah, you know, that's probably actually... Did this game have online multiplayer on PS2 and Xbox?
Quick, into the driller.
Greetings.
I miss me girl. Eyes like little kittens, so sweet. Skins like silk, so soft. Breath like it dog. But nobody's perfect.
For a human machine, this has an impressive penetration. Such primitive technology.
We're just drilling. Oh. Oh, I never started it. Whoops. Can add like 15 minutes onto that. I never started it, 'cause I'm dumb. Gonna manually add like 15 minutes to that at the end. I think that's probably right.
Brothers, the time has come to prove our allegiance. You all know your target. He has dared to interfere with our leader's plans. He must be eliminated.
We'll see about that.
Death to Cortez! Death to Cortez! Death to Cortez!
I think you better stay here.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Wait, where are we going?
Look, there you are.
Oh. Oh, I'm the hood. Oh, from the start of the game. When I said, oh, look, there's
Here
me
comes the
from the
retrieval squad
future.
to pick you up.
Now it's time to be me from the future.
Why is he hanging upside down? Come
Look, there's the start of the game.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You okay, Sarge? Come on, Sarge. We've got to get you back to base. Whatever you did really stirred up the splitters. We need all the firepower. You're not one of us.
Dude, this gun sucks. This gun sucks. Give me my pistol back.
Assassins. This is your chance to help your past self out. Make sure you get back to base with the crystals.
The rest of the squad are spread out along the route to cover our retreat.
If I recall correctly, the time assassins jump your past self just about now.
Yeah.
Better help yourself out.
They're not splitters.
Worry about it later.
But look, there's me.
We've got to get Cortez back.
There's past Cortez. You have to protect him.
More of them.
Cortez, these friends of yours?
This way, Cortez. Come on.
Where are you going? Your past self is taking hits. If he dies, you die.
I'm taking hits. Hi. This gun is so bad.
There's too many. I need help. Let's go, Marines.
That's better. The sniper rifles in this game are pretty terrible, since they just like... Like, because of the amount of auto-aim that's in this game,
Your past self is taking hits. If he dies, you die.
you're pretty much good to just snipe with a machine gun.
TimeSplitter mothership. Man that gun and try to take it down.
You must die!
It's launching guided missiles. Shoot them down.
Whoop. I'm not gonna win this, by the way. No auto aim on the turret. We're in trouble, gamers. Yup. Close.
Look, Cortez, it's the TimeSplitter mothership. Man that gun and try to take it down.
You must die!
They're like a... They're just like healing over here, maybe? Yes, okay. I was gonna check that the first time, and then I didn't.
It's launching guided missiles. Shoot them down.
16-player multiplayer of this sounds pretty crazy. Good enough. I took like 4 hits there. Good enough.
Pin down here, we can't get through. Take this sniper rifle and clear out the enemy. There! Over there! They just keep coming! Cortez, aim for those barrels! Great shot, Cortez! Get moving! We're gonna hold this pass! The base is just up ahead. Come on! TimeSplitter!
TimeSplitters. Until you defeat Crow by destroying the crystals, the splitters still have the potential to exist.
You okay, Sarge? More of them!
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm playing the level.
Good shooting, soldier. Now let's move.
Man, it's a little disappointing to know that when I was gaming at the start of the game, actually, there was a second backup Cortez that was doing like most of the gaming for me.
Come on, Cortez, pour it on!
This control panel has like a slot to put a quarter in on it.
Fire!
This is a coin-operated elevator.
We'll try and buy you some time!
There's the base. Just think, I'm in there.
Attack! They're coming over the cliff!
until your past self can reach the base with the crystals.
Wait, this is confusing. How does...
Keep firing!
I think that's past me. I can't see the time splitters. He's shooting from like... Not sure what they want me to do about this. The time splitter is behind this rock. Nope, he died. The time splitter was behind a rock. What I'm wondering though, like, hear me out.
Sniper rifle and clear out the enemy. There! Over there! They just keep coming.
So, like, you know how I went in there and she was like, wow, I'm in there. Who's talking to me right now?
The base is just up ahead. Come on.
It's like, it's the radio lady from a different, like, reality of the present. Like, I'm
You
in...
okay, Sarge? More of them. Good shooting, soldier. Now let's move.
I have no idea who hit me there. Oh, there was still one behind me.
Reinforcements are here. Hold your fire. Great work, Cortez.
Yeah, but like, she's not talking to me from the future or something. She's talking to me from the present, but not over there where she actually is.
Hold the line.
Here come the splitters. Hold them off until your past self can reach the base with the crystals.
Keep firing. Take it.
Dude, I can barely see, and they're just invisible, and they're all the way over there. Minorly annoying fight here. Am I even helping? That one got stuck, like, behind a wall. Am I even helping up here? Yeah, that one's, like, stuck behind a wall. I don't know how to get it. Is it dead? There we go. It's caused more to show up. This one's hiding behind a wall, I think. I can't really see what's happening. Cortez is dead, dude. It's behind the wall. Yep. There you go. This is annoying. What? Why is this a thing? Why do I have to do this fight from all the way back here, where I can't see shit against all these invisible guys who get stuck behind walls where I can't shoot them?
The base is just up ahead. Come on! Time Splitter!
Time Splitters. Until you defeat Crow by destroying the crystals, the Splitters still have the potential to exist.
You okay, Sarge? More of them! Good shooting, soldier. Now let's move.
Look out, it's the Time Splitters Future Perfect. Like, I can't even see these things when they're right in front of me. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to snipe like 50 of them. Hello. From behind walls.
Cortez, poured on. Reinforcements are here. Hold your fire. Great work, Cortez. Make a run for the base. We'll try and buy you some time.
There's the base. Just think, I'm in there.
Attack! They're coming over the cliffs. Hold the line.
Here come the Splitters. Hold them off until your past self can reach the base with the crystals.
Keep firing. Look out! Hold the line.
Where is it?
Look out!
I don't think I do have the right idea using the sniper rifle. Look how much it sucks. Cortez is already dead. I still can't fucking see anything, and now it takes forever to reload. Yep, he dead. That wasn't even close.
Death to Cortez! Cortez, we're pinned down here. We can't get through. Take this sniper rifle and clear out the enemy. There! Over there! They just keep coming. Aim for those barrels. Great shot, Cortez. Get moving. We're gonna hold this pass. The base is just up ahead. Come on. Time Splitter!
Time Splitters. Until you defeat Crow by destroying the crystals, the Splitters still have the potential to exist.
You okay, Sarge? More of them! Good shooting, soldier. Now let's move.
Cool. They can just kill me from around the corner.
Come on, Cortez, pour it on!
Alright. Try again.
Hold your fire! Great work, Cortez. Make a run to the base. We'll try and buy you some time.
There's the base. Just think, I'm in there.
Attack! They're coming over the cliff. Hold the line!
Here come the Splitters. Hold them off until your past self can reach the base with the crystals.
Take it! Keep firing! Look out! Hold the line!
Where'd it go? don't know where it is. Oh, it's like on him.
We can hold them here.
Okay, got it. Wow, really? That didn't take very much time at all. I thought I had killed way more of those like 2 attempts ago.
Just think. I could tell
I
him
guess
about
it's
Crow and
actually
the
really
time
short
crystals.
when none of them get stuck behind walls and then sit there for 5
We're
minutes.
too close.
I know. Okay, Anya. Get me out of here.
Create your own story mission,
Nice
really?
picture. Okay, no more distractions.
Wait, why am I back
Find the
here?
crystals.
Oh, I see. I helped myself out. And so now I've come back here.
There's Crow's time machine. The crystals must be nearby. Using unrefined crystal in Crow's time machine
Dude,
should cause
this guy, is he just like popping around and dodging my bullets?
that should destroy the whole base and possibly the island above as well.
Bring it on!
Intruder!
It seems a crude design. According to my analysis, if you were to introduce raw, unrefined crystal into the machine, it could cause a chain reaction. That would destroy the crystal and the time machine. That's your best shot, Cortez. Go find the raw crystal and bring it back here.
I'm gonna wisely decide to leave that health pickup,
Unrefined crystal.
just
Must
in
have been part
case.
of a meteorite. Take the crystal back to the time machine. I can hardly believe it. After all we've been through, it's finally going to end.
I'm still not gonna pick it up. I don't trust that.
Crows worked out where you went.
Alright, he's got the...
He's become so powerful.
It's like... take out the joints. And then get behind and shoot him in the weird, like, back vagina looking thing. Oh, I see. He's got a shield.
I only wanted to be loved.
Damn it! What do I have to do to kill this guy?
No idea, Cortez. Sorry.
I mean, it was
Too
working.
bad, because I could really use a hand with this guy.
I had him at half health. I don't see any problem with the strategy for killing this guy.
You're not trained for this sort of thing.
No, but you are.
What?
We're gonna need more Cortezes.
Yeah?
Well, what if I sent you back in time to before Crow arrives? We could create a time loop that would allow you to effectively double-team Crow.
But I thought you said it was dangerous.
It is. But I'm out of ideas, Cortez. It's up to you.
Looks like your time is up. You didn't really think you could defeat me all by yourself, did you?
But it's not gonna happen because where's the second Cortez?
Well, yeah, that's right. Now, prepare to die.
Maybe later. All right, nice work on you. Now to find myself. Ah, here I am. What are you doing here? I'm here to give you a hand with Crow. Crow? But Crow's not here. We gotta stop meeting like this.
Out of ammo. Have some pistol. Alright. Yeah, that's probably not like a final phase or anything. Surely he'll try harder than that. Oh, maybe not. That might have been it. I really don't think I needed a second Cortez for that. I could have handled that all with one Cortez. I understood that reference.
I'll never eat calamari again. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Set all levels to maximum.
Time
Ooh.
to split.
Literally, like, who is that talking to me, though? She's from, like, a different universe.
Good job, Cortez. I knew you could do it.
Thanks, General.
And you brought me back a robot.
Cortez, you made it.
Thanks to you.
Also, if the TimeSplitters don't exist anymore, then this entire universe isn't gonna exist anymore. This is a banger game, Alan. Yeah, see?
Ah, not the robot.
Look!
But for some reason, these people in this building is still gonna exist, though, because it's got to.
Oh, Cortez. You're my
We've changed the
hero.
entire future,
I know.
except
It's
this
what I
building. In all timelines, they do construct the building. Oh, there you go, credits, done. Sorry, Alan, you missed the banger. This is what they do after winning the war. It's just him alone, though. It's very, Yakuza 0 Awano. Dancing alone at the disco. Yeah, we just ended the war. I don't know, TimeSplitters 4 would have to, like, start a new war, or like be a prequel. I get that. That's cool. He's just like me for real. Special thanks, as always, to the Mario Club. Yeah, is it development hell, or is it just like Duke Nukem Forever levels of like game getting canceled and then floating around in some void of maybe someday we'll do it, and then game getting uncanceled later, and then game getting recanceled? Just being up in the air, and then someday maybe it'll end up happening somehow. And however it does end up happening, it will be inevitably really unsatisfying. These credits. Cool and all. That's a bit too much credit for me. I have not played Time Shift. I have no opinion. I'm not even sure I know exactly what that game is. Player progress. Total games 31. That might be like... I feel like it must count like every time I die as a new game. Every level I enter is a new game. Something like, how did we get to 31? 43% accuracy. 0 animal cruelty. 0 melons burst. Never played as Monkey. Yeah, there's my IL times for anyone who wishes to challenge me. I'm pretty good at the game. I don't know that you can beat that. 37 minutes on the Something to Crow About. That's a good IL right there. Damn, there's a lot of character. Can you like play as all of these in multiplayer? Damn. Apparently in Map Maker you can do... Completed 20% of the game so far. Advanced. I'm not some beginner. Apparently you can make story missions with this. Damn. Add new story AI. we set that to like any of the characters? No, not anyone. These are just like enemies. There's not like a... I can't have them like act out cutscenes or anything. Oh. Holy shit. This is crazy. Alright, if the game has been started... Okay. This is insane. This is so much stuff. I don't even know where to begin with all of this. Here's like multiplayer things maybe. Or yeah, and then all this. There's the remote controlled cat from that one level. Can plant a car. Hang on, let's just make a big open area and put a car there. All right, how do I play this? Story requires a start point. Where is the car? I'll put the car right there. There's keys for making like a Doom level. A zone. They did not have to go this hard. Oh, there's my high message. There's my red lighting with a robot that does attack you. He's just gonna kill me. Got the ramp. This is like, there's a mode just like this in Infamous 2. Nobody remembers this, but Infamous 2 on PS3 has a very, very in-depth mission maker that's kind of exactly like this, actually. Well, that's, like, awesome. I'm not gonna mess with this any further, because this seems like the kind of thing that you could sink hours and hours into making stuff in, if you were inclined to do that. Yeah, like, there's 4 different floors. You really could make, like, whole story missions with this, probably. What am I thinking with this Alan M? the next Discord Wars and make my own custom TimeSplitters map that you have to play through. Or like level design contest. It would be fun if you could set the characters to be like any of the characters from the multiplayer. I advocated for that, I think, a little bit last time I had anything to do with planning Discord Wars, where I was saying that, like, because Mystery Fun Fest did just like a general video game creativity contest, where it was just like create the mystery races ghost mascot in whatever game you want, however you want. And then there was just like a judging stream, and I thought that was a lot of fun. I feel like something like that for Discord Wars would be a lot of fun. Or instead of the creativity being limited to that obsessive Minecraft build that people spend hours on, it was just like, what if everybody just went and did all sorts of crazy shit? But that idea ended up not going anywhere. I think someone said that people would get mad about the judging process. Since it's just like too subjective. Raise the least questions if it was physically 3D printed on my kitchen table. I mean, definitely... Hang on, let me pull the list up. Where are you, Corns? I feel like the answer is probably, to be honest, the corn puzzle. Because, like, it's the corn, like, that is a real plastic object that was manufactured. If I 3D printed the corn puzzle, it's not that weird. It's just like, oh yeah, I became interested in this weird puzzle from the 1980s. So I had to make my own, since it's not for sale anymore. Like, you could definitely convince someone that it's normal to have a 3D printed Professor Brain corn puzzle. And it is a work of art, so no one will judge for that reason as well. Anyway, I think that was pretty much TimeSplitters Future Perfect. We could mess with the arcade modes. We could keep going. No, this is real Giga. Hang on. The Professor Brain corn puzzle is a real thing that really existed. Here is a picture of it. It's like these wafers that have corn kernels, and you have to figure out how they stack together. But anyway, we could spend all kinds of time on this, but let's go ahead and just come over here. So that was TimeSplitters Future Perfect. I'm gonna add 15 minutes because I forgot to start the timer. So let's just bump that up to like 4:47. Did that game have a sewer level? I think it did not. There was sort of like a sewery trench that we went through in one of the Harry Tipper levels, in one of the 60s levels, like right at the start. And there was bars, and it was very much like a sewer/drainage ditch, but it was in the middle of a military base. We were never underground, we were just in the ditch. So I don't really know if we could count that. Right, that we're thinking of the same thing. I'm just not sure that that counts. I think I'm gonna count it, just off the logic that we do count some other, like, drainage reservoir type areas in other games as sewer levels, even though they're open air. So even though it was a very small section of a level featuring what was sort of a sewer, but maybe not, I'm still gonna count that as a sewer level. That was an extremely impressive game. I'm just like impressed by like every part of this game. Like, first of all, the mechanics are completely rock solid. Very good feeling first-person shooter. Very stable 60 FPS as well for the most part, so it's like, feels good to control. Character runs at a good speed, the aiming's not wonky, all that stuff is rock solid, so they nailed the mechanics. But then, just like every level being a different theme, without any like annoying reused content or like sections that go on for too long, with tons of set piece moments, like that stuff with where you'd get future Cortez, and then there was the one room where you had like 4 Cortezes and you had to play like 4 different times through the room, which sounds like reused content, but you're doing something different each time. And so you think about what they had to do to execute that, where like you have to have like an AI future Cortez, and then you also have to have an AI past Cortez that are doing the actions that you would have asked the player to do before. It's just like, kind of just like Giga Brain. But it's kind of just like a game where it's constantly on to the next thing, where like I think we were looking at the results screen at the end there. The longest level was like half an hour. And I don't even think that was that bad. I think I just got like horribly lost in that level for a while, because I just like didn't know where to go because I was stupid at one point. Actually, I was stupid at a couple points in that level the more I think about it. So like the single player was very, very, very impressive. It has like Halo production value, where it's like they made a top tier FPS that like feels like it wouldn't be out of place on like the PS3 or the 360, where it's just like, damn, they were doing that on the Gamecube. And that's just the single player, but then there's like the arcade modes that I didn't look at. Then there's that insane map maker that's just like the most powerful map maker on any game I've ever seen. And then there's the multiplayer, which apparently also has online. Like, literally, how the fuck did they put all of that into one game? That's extremely impressive that they did all of that. The whole thing was just like, yeah, and they did all that on the GameCube, 1.4 gigabytes, didn't even take up the whole DVD with all that stuff. So like, you know I gotta give this the rock solid 5 out of 5. This is a top tier GameCube game. I had never played this before. I didn't know exactly what to expect. But all the hype I've seen online over the years was 100% true. This is a top tier GameCube game. It's insane that they never made another. Yup. They made like a basically perfect game here, and then they never made another. After this, they made what's it called? Second Sight. I wanted to call it Silent Scope there. Wrong SS game. They made Second Sight, which sort of is similar in a lot of ways, but applied to the stealth genre, which I don't care for stealth games that much. So, didn't like that one as much. And then they went and made fucking Haze, and then they went out of business. I really want to go play Haze now, honestly. It's probably disappointing. But yeah, it's crazy that a Second Sight 2004, so this was after that. Because I think this was 2005, someone said. How'd they make Second Sight and then make this a year later? Absolutely insane. Free Radical was going crazy. Yeah, the Brits are nuts. Absolutely nuts game devs over there. Not Traveler's Tales, they don't belong in that list, sorry. Sorry, Traveler's Tales, not you. Anyway, I guess that's it for TimeSplitters. We're gonna go ahead and roll game 407. I'm gonna start 407 tomorrow. Yeah, freaking Signosis, core design. Just true insanity coming out of that island. It must have something to do with the fact that they all grew up with the ZX Spectrum. That just like... That's the sort of shit that just like dooms you to making insane games. For good or for bad, you can't be normal after that.